students, welcome to Knowledge. In this video, we shall see chapter number 3, pair of linear equations into variables of class 10 CBSE NCERT syllabus. We are in exercise number 3.5, question number 3. Solve the following pair of linear equations by the substitution and cross multiplication method. So here a set of equations are given. We have to find its solution using substitution method as well as cross multiplication method. So let's start using substitution method. By substitution method, now I hope you remember the first step in substitution method is that we have to take one equation from these two and find x in terms of y or y in terms of x. So now here this is your first equation and this is your second one. So let's take the first one for finding x in terms of y. So now your x will be there on the left hand side and you will move all other terms to your right hand side. So on your right hand side 9 is already there, then you will move your 5y to your right hand side, so it becomes minus 5y and then divided by 8, because here 8 is a multiple, so when it moves to the right hand side it becomes a dividend, so 8. This will be your third equation. Now you have to substitute this value in equation number 2. So substitute equation number 3 in equation number 2. Now your equation number 2 is 3x plus 2y is equal to 4. Now we will replace the value of x here. So 3 in place of x, let's write 9 by minus 5y by 8, and then plus 2y is equal to 4. Now let's multiply 3 with the numerator. So 3 9s are 27 minus 5 3s are 15y by 8 plus 2y is equal to 4. Now we have to get a common denominator here so that we can eliminate the denominator. So we need to write by 1 here, so that now your 8 becomes the LCM. So you can write by 8, it is 8 1s are 8, so 1 into 27 is 27, or 1 into minus 15 is minus 15y, and then here 1 8s are 8, so 8 into 2y will become plus 16y. 8 into 2 is 16, right, is equal to 4. Now you can eliminate this 8. So you have to move it to the right hand side to get rid of this. So now since it is a dividend here, when you move it to the right hand side it becomes a multiple. So 27 minus 15y plus 16y is equal to your 8 4s are, it becomes 32. Now you can see like terms here, so you can solve this part. So 27, your plus and minus is minus, and so it is 1y, but you take the sign from the greater value, so plus 1y is equal to 32. Now you can move your this constant term to your right hand side, so it becomes 1y is equal to 32 minus 27. 1y is equal to, your answer here is 5. So now y is equal to 5 divided by 1. 1 is moved here, so it becomes a dividend. Now we can cancel this 5 times. So y is equal to 5. This is your value for y. Now we have to substitute y is equal to 5 in any of these two equations, so that you get the value of 8. Now I can also use this y is equal to 5 in this third equation, so that it becomes easier and the number of steps will be reduced. So I'm going to substitute this value in equation number 3. So substitute y is equal to 5 in equation number 3. Our equation is x is equal to 9 minus 5y by 8. Okay. Now I am going to substitute x is equal to 9 minus 5 in place of y. I will write 5. Here the value of y is 5. So I will write it, replace it in the place of y here by 8. Now x is equal to 9 minus 5 5s are 25 by 8. Now x is equal to 9 minus 25 is 16. Okay, 16 divided by 8. This is going to be minus 16 because the greater number has a minus sign. So this is minus 16. Now when you cancel this, it is minus 2. So your x is equal to minus 2. Okay. So that was the substitution method. Now you have to use cross multiplication method to prove it again, and then you have to get the same value as you got it in your substitution method. So let's do the cross multiplication method now. Now you know the equations. Your equations are here. Your first step will be to move even the constant term to the left side, right? So you have to move it now. Let's write it here. 8x plus 5y minus 9. Your constant term is moved to your left hand side, so it becomes minus 9 is equal to 0. And same way 3x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now these are your equations you are going to use for cross multiplying. Now you have to name the rows. This will be your first row, this is your second row, and this is your third row. Now you will be arranging your rows in order of 2, 3, 1 and 2. Here you will be writing your coefficients in the second row. So here the coefficients are 5 and 2, and in place of 3 you will write this. Okay, you will write this. This is minus 9 and minus 4, and here in place of 1 you will write 8 and 3. 8 and 3, and here again you will write 5 and 2 because you are going to repeat this. This is the second row. Okay, now you will draw the arrow for this cross multiplying, and then this side. Now you have to state this as x, this is y, and this is 1. So now let's write it for cross multiplying. X by from here to here, so this is 5 into minus 4, so 5 into minus 4, and you have to separate it using a minus sign for writing these terms. So now here it is minus 9 and 2, so minus 9 into 2. You are writing this term first, then separate it using a minus sign, and then write these two numbers. Okay, you have to multiply these two. Now here separate it using an equal to sign, then write y. Now again minus 9 into 3, separate it using a minus sign. Now 8 into minus 4 is equal to 1 by again 8 into 3, sorry this is 2, minus 5 into 3. Okay, now students, I have copied it here. Now let's solve it further. X by minus 5 into minus 4 is minus 20, separated by a minus sign. Then minus 9 into 2 is minus 18, then is equal to y minus 9 into 3 is 27 minus 27, minus 8 into minus 4 is minus 32, is equal to 1. 8 2s are 16, then minus sign, 5 3s are 15. Now again by x by, now to avoid confusions I am telling you, write the minus sign on your right and left hand side as it is, so minus 20, and then you solve your right hand side. So this is minus 20 and then minus and minus is plus, so this is plus 18 now. Okay, same way here, write minus 27 as it is on your left hand side and then solve this. Minus and minus is plus, so this is plus 32. Here again this will remain the same, 16 minus 15. Now x by, now you can solve it easily. Minus and plus is minus, so 20 minus 18 is 2. You take the sign from the greater value, so it is minus 2. Is equal to y. Minus and plus is again minus, so your answer is 5, right? You take the sign from the greater value, it is plus, so it is positive 5. Again here for 1 by now 16 minus 15 is 1. Now you have to equate this expression with the expression of 1 and next this expression with the expression of 1. So first let's do it with this. X by minus 2 is equal to 1 by 1. Equating means you will be cross multiplying it, right? So here it is 1 into x is equal to 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. So this is your value for x. And then y by 5 is equal to 1 by 1. Here also you have to cross multiply. Now 1 into y is y is equal to 5 into 1 is 5. You got the same value as you got it for your substitution method. Okay. So it's very easy. You can do it in a few minutes itself. So if you spend some quality time with KnowEdge, you're sure to reach your goal. If you like this video, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Until we meet in the next video. Bye-bye.